Kev, first time for you guys in a few years, you've kind of had this 2-week break mid-season. How nice was it, especially coming after that really grinding stretch in January?
Yeah, it's always nice. I mean, especially in the middle of the season, like we said, of the grind. It's different, than Christmas. Obviously, it was so long, So of course the batteries are charged. We're very excited. You could feel it on the ice. Everybody's just happy to be back.
You look at the international tournament going on. Sure, it's cool to watch, but how exciting is it maybe for you knowing not this time around, but next year at this time you might have the chance to be playing in a tournament like that?
Yeah, of course, I would love to also play, those tournaments. And next year is Olympics, like you said. So it's very exciting to go. For me, it's first time going. So very happy, very exciting to represent my country to play in Olympics. I mean, that's a dream come true.
For most of your group of Swiss players, other than Yossi, none of you guys have really had that chance to play best on best day. Is that something you've talked about together? Like, hey, this is kind of our opportunity together to play there.
Well, we don't. Still far away, injuries, whatever. You hope everything works out for everybody, But of course, we are excited to get the best team possible. I mean, we're such a small country, so in World Championship. We try to get the best possible team, even there, but it's not possible. But most of the time, because of the playoffs and whatever, But so of course we talked about it when it got released that we are allowed to go, and every NHL guy. So like I said, we're very excited. But it's 1 year, the mindset has to be here now.
Everyone has their own opinion, Kevin, but there are people that believe you're playing your best hockey you've ever played with the LA Kings. When you're on your game, we've seen you, but what do you feel you do well when you are at that level?
It's a good question. I mean, I think just don't think too much, just play spontaneous, play with my speed especially, don't overthink, If I just play with speed, hunger, determination, with my body, use my body, don't have just step off on the gas, not off the gas. And I think that's what I did the last few weeks here and there. I also wanted to just get to the next step. I think I have way more to go. Like you said, I think. The last 2 years it's been good, but I still feel like I have another level, which I think I showed now. But that doesn't mean anything. I mean, I just have to go from there and get better and better.
Can I ask you, where do you think the edge you play with comes from? Because you're not the biggest guy, but you're always intense.
Yeah, that's also a thing. When I'm playing on my best, I'm intense. I'm not scared from anybody, from any situation. I just go in there. I don't know. I just have it from young, I guess. Just have that mindset. I don't know how to say it nicely here, but screw everybody. Just go at it. Just go in it. My puck. Kind of that mentality, and it just grew with me. And that's I try to keep that.
Before the break, Jimmy shared that in the first half of the year you guys had your share of one-on-one kind of conversations, and he was really proud of how you kind of responded and playing at the level you had now. What were your maybe takeaways from having that time with him, and how you guys have both kind of come out of it?
I mean, it's been a tough season overall. Like, not a tough season, but it's been a roller coaster. Let's say that, And we just had a great talk, with each other. I had roller coasters before in my career, but I always came back. So it was never a doubt in myself and in him as well. That's the nice part. When you have a coach who stands behind you, has your back, believes in you, no matter what happens. That's the nicest thing. And the confidence. Sometimes is higher than other days, but in the end of the day, you just have to you have to ask yourself where you're at. I mean, if you would tell me when I was 10 years old to have this life what I have, I wouldn't believe it. So in the end of the day, I think I'm doing good. And like I said, it was just a very good conversation with him, with Jimmy also. yeah, and we go from there now. You know, it's I think it's way more to go.
When you have a coach who's willing to give you that time one-on-one, whether it's praise or maybe kicking the butt a little bit, is that appreciated by you as a player?
Yes, of course. I am a guy who wants to have a close relationship with him. You know, that means positive and negative. You know, I mean, I don't get hurt when he tells me or kicks me in the butt. You know, I think I need that sometimes, of course, and. But on the other side, also, it's nice when you hear positive stuff. You know, so it's got to be a mix. Everybody's different. I'm like that. I think now we're getting the connection. You know, I mean, which we needed, and yeah, I'm looking forward for a good stretch now.
He's been telling us for weeks that you were going to have a big second half here. And now that, like you said, that roller coaster is kind of going back up. Is it a switch in getting back to that mentality that you mentioned, or is it kind of, you know, after these conversations, at some point it's going to come?
Yeah, of course. It's a bit of a mix, you know. Of course, you're having great conversation, whatever, you know. But you know, also with myself, I'm having conversation at home, and you know, just try to get better. You know, everybody's trying to get better each day, and I think yeah, I've been doing a good job. You know, the mentality has come back, which I want. You know, which I love to have. The hunger is here, you know, and the excitement, the happiness, you know, just the motivation. There's usually you never have to motivate me to play. You know, I'm always motivated, so I love that it's back, and now it's my job to keep it.